Hey everyone, my name is Anthony Cofrancesco from BrainyFlights.com, and today I'm going to be talking about the Starwood Preferred Guest or SPG card from American Express. This is an awesome business card. I'd say it's even slightly better than the Chase version, which is the Marriott business card, which is almost identical. So before I really get into the video, I want to let you know if you apply for this card or for any of the cards we talk about on this channel, please use the links down in the description below. We get a small kickback when you do that, and it helps us to pay our employees and to keep making high quality video content into the future. With that being said, let's jump straight in with the basics of this card. So first and foremost, everyone wants to know the sign-up bonus, 75,000 points. That is quite lucrative, quite valuable. Keep in mind these points are what we call a fixed value point. What that means is you're going to have to use those points to get the best value either at Marriott, SPG, or Ritz-Carlton properties. If you've been living under a rock, you might not know that recently Marriott and SPG, two of the best hotel chains in the world in my opinion, have combined together, and now you have a lot of really great redemption options around the world. So you're going to be earning 75,000 points just for signing up for the card. That is super valuable after you hit that spending threshold. Now let's talk about how you're actually earning these points in miles, right? So just like with the personal version of this card, you're gonna earn 6 points per dollar spent at Marriott or SPG properties. Now keep in mind, this is not just for the money that you spend on the room. This is also going to be applied to if you go to the spa, you get 6x points. If you go to the restaurant, you'll get 6 times points. If you go to the bar, you'll get 6x points. So that is really valuable, especially if you're a business owner that consistently finds yourself staying in Marriott or SPG properties. Now, one of the differences between the personal and the business version of this card is the 4x point spending category. Now, you can apply this on things like internet and phone bill, but also, and this is quite valuable, is on restaurants, right? This can really add up, and this is what makes this card very valuable, right? Same thing in the Marriott version, but with the SPG version, you're earning 4 times points when you're taking clients out to dinner, when you're taking employees out to lunch, or when you're just expensing things for yourself for the business, right? So beyond that, I think the benefits of the card, if we're talking about the perks, well, I think the biggest one by far is the fact that every year on your account anniversary, you're gonna get 35,000 points that you can use for a free night at any SPG or Marriott property that costs less than 35,000 points a night, right? This kind of makes the annual fee what I would say is kind of a no-brainer, because essentially you're paying $95 a year to get 35,000 points, right? So as long as you're able to get more than $95 of value from the 35,000 points, you're able to do quite well. I've personally used this over the years many times, and actually when I've been doing it a lot, it was back when the bonus was only 25,000 points. Now it's even 10,000 more than that. I can tell you it's quite easy and it's very simple to find many different options where you're going to be able to far exceed what you're spending that $95 a year, the annual fee, to get 35,000 points. Now, a couple of other things that I think I might have glossed over with this card is that unlike the Marriott version of this card from Chase, your annual fee with this card is actually waived for the first year, right? That's something to keep in mind. So if you're planning on just getting the card and maybe you're gonna churn through it or upgrade to a different card or maybe get a different card, this SPG card from Amex, I'd say is actually a better option than going with the Marriott version. With all that being said, one of the last things we like to talk about is who is this card perfect for, who is this card not perfect for. Obviously, in order to get this card, you're gonna have to be a business owner of some sort. You're gonna have to have an EIN. I talk about that in a couple of my other videos on who can actually get a business credit card. But by and large, there's really, if you're a business owner, especially if you're staying a lot of Marriott and SPG properties, you really cannot go wrong with this card. If you found that video helpful, thanks so much for watching. If you're gonna apply for this card or any of the other cards we talk about in this channel, please click our links down in the description below. It really helps us. We get a small kickback. If you want some really cool travel merchandise, head over to BrainyFlights.com. If you want to learn more than you ever thought you wanted to know about travel hacking, consider taking our course, The Complete Guide to Travel Hacking 2.0. It's 4 hours long on Udemy. It only costs $30, and it really covers everything I know and everything our entire team knows about travel hacking. With that being said, Have a great day.